Now, as you may be aware, this programme is rarely in the business of plugging other sports, but how could we possibly snub FootGolf? Its origins are unclear, apparently, but we discovered it, perhaps not surprisingly, in Las Vegas.
It's the perfect melding, really, of the two sports. We can't say enough that we follow the rules and etiquette of golf, from scoring, from how you act on the course, from the gentlemanly way of keeping score, and certainly it's frowned upon, you know, the cheating. So definitely there's no diving or any other tricking of referees out there. So it's certainly following the rules and etiquette of the game of golf.
To play the game is a fully inflated ball, a scorecard and a pencil. And at least one good, reliable leg would be a help. And there's also a strict dress code to adhere to, which will bring some relief to the powers that be at the Royal and Ancient.
We're still following the etiquette of FootGolf. We're wearing old style, if you will, or classic flat golf cap, polos, golf shorts, old Argyle socks.
But part of the fun for a golfer is slamming his club into the bag in frustration, or hurling it across the fairway, or sacking the caddy. In FootGolf, no bag, no clubs, no caddy.
You get some of the same benefits that you do from golf, you know, going out, enjoying the golf course, a day out with your friends.
First one, go for the game. Come on, I'm on a streak.
But you also even get the same frustrations. You know, missing a short putt. You know, when you're out there, good chances for birdies and eagles.
Take a lot of juice off. Take a lot of juice off.
You're using a skill set that's maybe a little easier, and for those of us that have played soccer, a little more familiar as well. You know, we all know the challenge of, you know, sometimes playing golf, you're duffing that, you know, that ball or you're slicing it. Sometimes in FootGolf, it's a little bit more forgiving.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh.
So is FootGolf catching on? Well, maybe not with the ladies, if our cameras are any guide. It's still to make an impact in Britain and Europe, but it's big across the pond. These pictures are any guide. Golf's 19th hole is being successfully replicated. And should you be tempted to give it a go, here's one last tip or two from an expert.
Off the tee, you know, when you think of in golf, a nice wide surface from your driver, you know, you're striking it with the laces in FootGolf, so again, a nice wider surface. And certainly as you get closer, the chip shot, if you will, you know, you're using a different part of the foot, and as you get closer, you're putting the ball, if you will, with the inside, almost forming your foot like you would a putter, where it's at 90 degrees from the shaft. So it's pretty interesting that it actually almost mimics, even while you're only using your leg instead of the actual clubs, it really does mimic that.
So, best foot forward, folks. Hope you get a kick out of the sport. We just wonder what Mr. Nicholas thinks.